Okay, welcome back to A-10C Warthog. We are about to have a lesson on guided munitions. Let's see what that means.
Welcome to the training flight on the employment of precision guided munitions (PGM). In this lesson, we'll practice using the Lighting 2 targeting pod (TGP) to engage ground targets with laser and satellite guided bombs. I've engaged the autopilot to keep us level and on course. Manage the throttle to maintain airspeed above 200 knots. Press the spacebar key when you are ready to begin. The A-10C is equipped with two types of PGM: laser guided bomb (LGB) and inertially aided munition (IM). LGB munitions home in on the laser energy reflected from a target being painted by a laser designator, such as the one installed on the Lighting 2 targeting pod (TGP), or from another source on the ground or in the air. This makes it possible for another platform to provide designation or buddy lays while the firing platform remains passive. The laser-guided GBUs guided bomb unit carried by the A-10C include the GBU-10 and GBU-12. These are essentially Mark 84 and Mark 82 general-purpose unguided bombs equipped with a Paveway 2 LGB kit, which adds a laser seeker to the nose and a set of retractable control fins on the tail of the bomb. One advantage of the lighter GBU-12 is that up to 3 can be carried on triple ejector racks, tiers, on stations 3, 4, 8, and 9. Press the spacebar key to proceed. IMs carried by the A-10C include the Joint Directed Attack Munition, JDAM, and the Wind Corrected Munition Dispenser, WCMD, often pronounced WICMID. Like the Paveway 2, JDAM is a GBU conversion of the Mark 82 and Mark 84 unguided bombs. However, JDAM utilizes a GPS receiver to determine target and own position. The advantage of using satellite navigation is that, unlike optical systems, it is unaffected by weather conditions. It's also passive and provides a fire and forget capability to the firing platform, allowing more than one target to be engaged at a time. The A-10C is equipped with the GBU-31 2,000-pound JDAM and the GBU-38 500-pound JDAM. Press the spacebar key to proceed.
Okay, everything so far that he has said has gone whistling by. No fucking idea what he talks about.
The CBU-103 WCMD is a conversion of the CBU-87 cluster bomb. An inertial navigation system, INS, is added to the weapon to provide autonomous guidance toward the target. Like the JDAM, this makes the weapon passive and provides fire and forget capability to the firing platform. Let's now review our payload on the DSMS page by pressing OSB-14 on the left MFCD.
Okay, what do we have?
We are carrying two GBU-12s on stations 4 and 8, and two GBU-38s on stations 5 and 7. We are also carrying the Lighting 2 targeting pod TGP on station 2, and two captive AIM-9Ms on station 11. Press OSB-1 to enter the profile main page. Press OSB-19 to cycle to the GBU-12 profile, and then press OSB-3 to enter the profile control page. Press OSB-10 to change the default profile to CCRP. Then press OSB-16 to enter the profile settings page.
Shouldn't I save first?
The Auto LS Auto Lays rotary on OSB-6 selects between automatic and manual laser firing. When set to on, the laser is fired automatically after weapon release. The LS time setting on OSB-17 sets the time in seconds before bomb impact for the laser to fire. When set to 0, the laser will not fire. When set to a value greater than the projected time of fall, the laser will fire immediately after weapon release. When Auto Lays is set to off, the laser is fired manually by the pilot using the HOTAS nose wheel steering button or the insert key on the keyboard. If the latch option of the TGP is also set to off, the laser only fires as long as the nose wheel steering button is held down. The SOLN solution rotary on OSB-16 selects between ORP, optical release point, and BAL, ballistic release point solution cues for a CCRP release. Turn on Auto Lays with OSB-6. Set the LS time value to 10 seconds by entering 10 into the UFC scratch pad, followed by OSB-17. Press OSB-3 to save the changes to this profile. Press OSB 19 to switch to the GBU 38 profile, and then OSB 3 to view the profile control page. Once again, the options on the profile control page are familiar. Let's take a look at the profile settings page with OSB 16. As you can see, there are no unique options specific to the GBU 38 profile settings. Let's bring the left MFCD back to the tab page with OSB 15. Employing PGMs from the A-10C is relatively straightforward. All you need to do is designate the target point as the center point of interest speed, and release the weapons in CCRP mode. To begin, set the TGP to air to ground AG mode by pressing OSB 2 on the right MFCD. It's usually best to prepare for the engagement while keeping the target at your 2 or 10 o'clock position. Otherwise, you run the risk of running over the target before you are finished setting up for the attack. In this case, the weapons range is co-located with waypoint 4, range. We can use this waypoint to cue the TGP to the target. Set your steer point for waypoint 4, range.
What did I have to push to? No, that's not it.
Now slave all sensors to speed by pressing the HOTAS China Hat Forward Long command or the V key on the keyboard. You should now be looking directly at the target array range. Note that although the TGP can see out to a great range, you generally want to be under 20 miles for visual detection of a target. Make the TGP your soy by pressing the HOTAS Coolie Hat Right Long command or hold the K key on the keyboard. Change the field of view FOV setting to narrow by pressing the HOTAS China Hat Forward Short command or the V key on the keyboard. To get a closer view of the target area, you can zoom in by holding the HOTAS Demus Up command or Home key on the keyboard. Your first target is on the southeast corner of the array, now marked with red smoke. Slew the TGP to the target using the HOTAS slew control or semicolon, comma, period, / key commands on the keyboard. Once the crosshairs are over the target, press the HOTAS Demus Up command or left control and up arrow keys on the keyboard to set the TGP to area track mode. Repeat the command to set the TGP to point track mode.
What? Repeat the command to set the TGP to point track mode. Is it now on point track mode? Yes, it is. But the doesn't say anything, and it doesn't continue. I'm not sure if it's now then track mode or not. Can't seem to get it work. Nope. doesn't seem to work. What am I supposed to do now? Again, this tutorial doesn't give me any instructions on what to do. It just doesn't work. That's it. I'm pressing the wrong keys. I don't think so. No. Do I somehow have a wrong target? Is there another target over here? Yeah, but that's not marked with smoke. It's the only one that has the smoke. Well, not anymore actually. It doesn't. Let's see if there's a target on every corner of the... yeah. Okay. I still think that this is the one because it said that it's on southeast corner. If north is there, then it should be... is it this one? But it doesn't go into the either one of the modes. Okay, I'm long gone past the target area. I really need to turn back. Targeting still. Oh shit.
Now make the target your new speed by pressing the hold test
Warning,
up long
autopilot.
command or holding the left control and up arrow keys on the keyboard. As we approach the range, bring up the DSMS page on the left MFCD by pressing OSB 14. Press the select down rocker key on the UFC to select the GBU 12 profile and make sure the HUD is in CCRP mode. Autopilot is now off. You have control. Now maneuver the aircraft to line up the azimuth steering line ASL with the projected bomb impact line PBIL of the CCRP reticle. When you are about 20 seconds from the release point, a time to release numeric TTRN will appear adjacent to the solution queue at the top of the ASL. About 5 seconds before release, the solution queue and TTRN will begin to move down the ASL toward the CCRP reticle. At that point, you need to press and hold the weapon release button and the bomb will separate as the solution queue passes through the reticle.
Am I supposed to dive or just fly? Well, this is bombing to me. If I can just fly like this. Okay, I went past the... maybe should have dived. Okay, I'm gonna pick up some speed and fly to turn around and then dive. I really don't know what the hell I did there. It might be that I was too far away to get the lock on, and once I get near the lock on came on, and that's when the mission started to go forward. Okay, I suppose. Is there a place where I can see the distance to the target? That would be pretty useful. Okay, it's over there. It's very far away.
Monitor the projected time to impact countdown displayed on the bottom right corner of the right MFCD, and also the left side of the HUD, below the airspeed indication. Keep the crosshairs over the target.
Reticule never comes.
Pull up! Pull up!
Come on, Reticule, it never came. I'm too fucking fast and too fucking...
Pull up! Pull up!
What the hell? How is that supposed to happen? On work? make a bigger dive. Just can't see where the target is at. Okay. Oh fuck, I passed it already. Yep, I can't dive like this. How is it possible even to be so hard? Haven't done it yet, so I can't. I don't know what to do. That's why. Is the bot shut down? Did I break the bot? The time. What the hell happened? Why did it lost the line is still there. Two, 2.7, 2.6, 2.5, 2.4 now I'm going. Okay. That doesn't work.
Pull up,
Something
pull
is
up.
released. Not sure where it will hit, but it was released. Is the target completely? Yeah. Yes. I hit the center of the. What the fuck is this? Board here doing? Okay, now it's on. I accidentally must have taken it off. Something. Okay, 2.5 seems to be a good distance to start the dive. I'm not sure why targeted seemed to be in the wrong place. It seems to be in the right place right now. Can't see the. Okay, 2.15. It's in a wrong place. Why is it in a wrong place? It's in a fucking place. Okay, I need to set it up again. it now? PS. Okay, we'll see.
Warning, autopilot.
Just amazed that it even changed the place on its own. What the fuck? Who gave you the permission to do that? Now we'll see where it is. Come on, come to the HUD. Okay, now, no, it's still in the wrong fucking place. What the fuck? What the fuck? Why is the... Why is it in the wrong place? Unit position. MSN2. Range -5. Is that the MSN5 now? Fuck this shit. Yeah, I thought that would be simple. No. This is one of those things that tutorial should tell. Yeah, by the way, if you fuck up the coordinates for your waypoint, you won't get the bomb to hit on the target that you want it to hit. So you need to not touch your waypoint shit. That's just don't mess with the navigation while you're bombing, because that will fuck up your targeting. It is still in the wrong fucking place. Yeah, it's in the wrong fucking place. What the fuck? I'm gonna drop the second bomb anyway. If it's even released, yeah, it's released. And it will hit on the center of the target area and not the target. Actually did hit near the target. It seems so. Okay, let's take next bombs. What do I need to use to get that fucker? CCRP. Oh, fuck, 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 fuck. Don't touch the pedals. Why is the target over there it's in a fucking wrong place? Why? What the fuck is this supposed to do? This is just so fucking fucked up. Come on. Come on.
Pull up! Pull up!
But the containers. Oh, I did this hit the containers. Weirdly. That's not different from dropping a free fall bomb at all. There's no difference. You die, you just use those fucking reticles to be very confused and then you bomb. It would be easier to just bomb manually. Okay, let's take another target and try again for the tutorial. Oh, I need to set it up as soy first. Okay, how did I lock the target in? Okay, it's locked now. How did I set it up as PSI? Or is it already set up as CPI or PSI? I don't remember which one of it was.
Warning, autopilot.
Okay, let's just check it out if we can bomb the shit out of that. Then we don't need the PSI shit. Although this bombing is actually only useful against targets like, well, targets that don't shoot back, because while bombing you're going to have to fly past the target first to get it locked. Only then you can bomb, it seems to me. I'm not sure. That's how it seems to be according to the training. So you really need to have a sort of a now it's not even locked. It doesn't have the reticule. Shit, oh, it's locked. There. I'm just gonna let it rip. 7,000, 6,000.
Pull up, pull up.
I don't have the reticule, so it doesn't. I don't have it as CPI or PSI or whatever. Okay. I officially now say that I will never use these weapons. This mode of bombing, because it's shit. It doesn't work. It just doesn't. I'm just gonna go to the profile plate space. I'm gonna select this profile here, and I'm going to put it as where's the PRS groups. I'm gonna put it like this, and I'm gonna put it on CCIP mode, and then we're gonna go. Okay. Now, I'm gonna try this my way. What Kiku input error? What does that mean? It doesn't want to take the it doesn't accept my choices. Yeah, I took the different aiming method, and it doesn't accept it. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna end this tutorial because obviously this was a failure. I don't really like these weapons, and I'm not gonna use them because there's just too much work to do. If I could fly in 10,000 feet or above, just fly in straight line without diving, press the button, box, I could blow up shit. then there would be something there would be reason in this system. At the moment it's just shitty system. Too much work to do the same thing that I can do with unguided bombs, and I don't think that accuracy is much better, so I'm not gonna use these guided bombs. Unuseful shit. Thanks for watching, see you on the next